Kofi Games episode 13 of WWE 2K14 Universe mode. It's just taking me now to get it done. It's about 10 past 10, so I've got to make this pretty quick. I'll try not to make it too quick. So there's our matches. We've got Kofi, Kingston and Ryback, Lee and Lita, Miz and R-Truth, Awesome Truth taking on 10-time bonus play, Stone Cold taking on Chris Jericho, and then Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns as Shield taking on Batista, Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat. So a pretty good card tonight, not the best, not the worst, but middle. We've got a good main event.
Kingston. Oh, I am ready for this.
Here comes Kofi's opponent. Ryback getting booed for some reason.
Approaching the ring from Sin City, weighing 291 pounds, Ryback.
Ryback comes to your face.
Stars look ready. I'm excited for this one.
This is teaming with Rey Mysterio this Sunday on the Extreme Rules pre-show. We've got a big announcement for tomorrow, which I'm going to announce tomorrow even, for future ECW things.
Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler joining you from Chi-Town, Chicago, Illinois. And we're already going with what should be a raucous Monday night here on Raw.
That's a shame Punk isn't even on the card. He's at ECW, that's why I was just thinking. I really would have Punk on the card if he was on Raw. Probably have him every week. No, we already know our contender for the United States Championship, so this isn't a match for anything. Ryback is facing the primetime players along with Rey Mysterio this Sunday, like I said, and then Kofi Kingston's not on the card, so yeah, it's not for anything.
Ryback with the arm.
Probably won't mean much commentary in this one because I'm really tired, so if I don't speak for long periods of time, then you know why.
And that punch lands hard. Kofi's speed comes
I set this to be quick, so maybe it'll finish quick, maybe it won't.
And he's toast.
It'd be very crap if Ryback suffered a loss before Extreme Rules. But meat hook.
What does Kofi need to do here, King? Well, listen, we knew this was going to be close. But if he can lash out with one of those...
Kofi coming up with a comeback.
He'll be right back in this.
But Ryback apparently going for
Ryback has been fighting to make it into the WWE
apron
since
DDT.
5 years old.
Yes, no, no, yes,
Now back to the ring.
no. He's trying for it. I still don't see why he's not going to be able to, he's not able to touch it. Oh, but here we go. Apron DDT. Boom.
Look at that. A DDT on the apron. That's got to be it.
Ryback can just get Kofi back in the ring or even leave him there.
Michael Cole, along with
Good win for
WWE
Ryback.
Hall of Famer Jerry the King
Kofi getting
Lawler,
back up.
welcoming you to this amazing seen sold out event. Ow! Hard kick to the ribs.
Ryback pointlessly dragging Kofi to exactly where he was before. 1, 2, 3. Kofi's finished. The apron DDT finished Kofi Kingston, obviously. Not surprised. Ryback out of nowhere with meet up clothesline. Then he hit that apron DDT. They went for the pin after he got Kofi Kingston back in the ring. He got the 3. So Ryback with a big win.
Here is your winner, Ryback. An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle!
Now we're on to our next match, which is, I've got it written down here. I think it's no, it's not. I've not got it written down here. This is the one I just made up before the show. So AJ Lee versus Lita. AJ, the Divas champion's got a tough task here, so hopefully maybe she can overcome it. Don't know. We'll see. So AJ will be defending her championship on Friday Night SmackDown before Extreme Rules, because there's not enough pay-per-view space. So there we are. Here comes Lita.
And approaching the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest divas of all time is on her way to the ring.
For some reason, none of the legends have the Twitter names, like none of the guys you unlock have their social names, so I might fill them in. Some point. I might also make a call of myself. I don't know. Probably not, McFlurry. Probably not. Unless you can create a finisher. Like, make up your own finisher. Then probably not. I want to play this actually, but oh well, I won't. Apparently AJ loves Mexican Lucha Libre wrestling.
Oh man, a huge Sean Jackie.
Didn't know that till now. Thank you, Jerry Lawler.
I know you pay extra close attention to the Divas King. What are your thoughts on Lita? Well, even though the title's not on the line in this one, you know she wants to get the win and build some momentum. Lita with a very slick reversal. Process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Lita with a very slick reversal.
To be honest, on the rivalry manager, I hate having like the long rivalries because they're like 3 months. If you have 4 of them, it's like boom, end of the series. So I don't like those.
Look at that knee. What an impact.
I'm going to reset the all the rivalries that are on ECW from WrestlePalooza, because that's my big announcement. I'm going to have a separate ECW pay-per-view every month. Shut up, Lala. We've got an ECW separate pay-per-view every month, starting after Extreme Rules. So I will announce that tomorrow as well. And I will announce it on The Extreme Rules, I'll announce it as well.
Lita with a very slick reversal.
I'll probably put like a segment in on the pre-show, just saying.
She misses with a wild strike.
That's not what, because that's not part of ECW, but.
Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
I'll put it on ECW maybe. I don't know. I thought AJ was going for Twist of Fate there, but no.
Lita seems to be in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, AJ seems to be in control.
Match going into this one. All she can hope for is that her opponent slips up, and then she needs to capitalize. AJ lining it up.
The Sham something. I've always wanted to know what that the name of that movie is, so I'm going to look. It is in fact the Shiranui. Thought how you had to pronounce that. Shiranui.
She's got
something.
the moves. She's got the looks. If you're not an AJ fan, we got to cover. And Lita kicks out at one. You're tuned into Monday Night Raw.
She's got the moves like AJ.
High definition. No, AJ counter.
I've got to get 3 videos out tomorrow. Give it hell. But I'll do it. For all the people who don't watch this video, watch these videos. I've got all day tomorrow, so ECW I'll record in the morning. Main event I'll record in like early afternoon, and then SmackDown I'll record in the evening, and then I'll be ready and set up for the Extreme Rules pay-per-view and kick-off show. So the Black Widow. It's called the Octopus Stretch on the moves, but it's not the Octopus Stretch. It's
And the flow of this match has changed once again.
Oh, she taps out anyway. Lita taps out to the Black Widow.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
AJ wins. It's a big win for AJ. One of the best divas in WWE history. So AJ got kicked in the stomach there and managed to put on the Black Widow. Big win for Divas Champ.
Here's your winner, AJ Lee. Now let's be honest, this one wasn't even close. Oh yeah, that was about as far from an even match as you could get.
I was just thinking there, I had the stupidest thought. I was thinking, I wish there was more matches on Raw, but I remembered that I didn't want more matches, so I shouldn't have said that. But next match we have Awesome Truth making their debut as a team, facing off against the Tons of Funk, Tensai and Brodus. I'm probably just going to play as Awesome Truth just to get them a debut win. Awesome Truth looking straight towards the tag titles, so despite them walking down the ramp like heels, they're actually face, so yeah, they both are. They're going to be a face tag team. I'm not going to have any more heel tag teams. Already got enough of them. All one of them. Actually no, I've got primetime players, but they're on ECW, so no, they're not. They're not on ECW. What am I on about? They're on no, I don't know. I'm lost. Oh well, Awesome Truth ready to make the debut. And also with their opponents, who for some reason have separate entrances and I cannot be asked putting them together. But I'm going to, next time. I'll put them together at some point. Just whenever I can be asked. I should be getting my laptop fixed soon. I said I was getting it done last week, but I didn't get a chance. So tomorrow, maybe, probably, I'll pass it. I don't know. I'll try and remember. And I found this game. It was on a school computer. I found it called Stick War, so I might make a series on that. And also there's Stick War 2, so there'll be a series on that as well. I'll do a series on Stick War probably. There's quite a lot of levels, so it'll take about 50 episodes or something. I don't know. I can't be shooting videos out 24/7 though. I need spare time to do other stuff. So tomorrow, well, this weekend, yeah, is a video weekend, which means there might not be as many videos next week. I'll try and get the first ECW pay-per-view out next Sunday, but highly doubt it. Also, the ECW pay-per-views won't have kick-off shows, so yeah. R-Truth trying not to dance like he does in real life. So Awesome Truth taking on the thingies, the Tons of Funk.
The Miz looking to kick things off for his team. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Miz getting the early advantage on Sweet Tea. Now looking for a double team with R-Truth. Getting it. Now R-Truth and Miz working together. Big boot. This isn't going well. Cool.
This match will have a lot of big moves.
Big bulldog by R-Truth. Real just going for the Miz.
Capitalize on those moves the best.
Crap. Bro's clear the big spine buster on R-Truth. I love how Tensai just accidentally punched Brodus.
These are great competitors.
Sorry about the health today, but oh well.
Gladiators here in
Got that.
WWE.
Truth looking back to tag in Miz.
Now bringing in his partner.
I think Awesome Truth will get the win on the debut, but big bulldog on Miz again.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, Kate? Well, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. So I don't know.
Bro's clear breaking straight out of that.
The eyes of the Miz. He's relishing this moment. He fails to connect. He got it. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum. And that one hurt his hand. What a decapitating lariat.
Miz faring pretty well. R-Truth didn't fare that well against Brodus, but Miz faring pretty well.
What an attack on the head of Brodus Clay. Just brutal. How's he still standing?
Well, it's Brodus Clay. Of course he's still standing.
What great action we've had in this match. Well, the chants are starting. This WWE Universe is calling for a comeback here. And Brodus Clay winds up on the receiving end of a heavy shot. Nice reversal.
So they want to come back tough and not get one.
What a fierce kick.
Miz looking to tag in R-Truth again.
And Brodus with the reversal.
Brodus reversing it though.
Bulldog. The tag is made. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here on Monday Night Raw, this jam-packed arena. Michael
You got me?
Jerry, the King
You got me in.
the action.
Big foot of a neck breaker. You ever thought, truth, maybe I want to tag you in? Okay. Big black hole slam by Tensai.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King? Well, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. So I don't know.
Miz breaking up the submission.
This arena starting to come together in support.
Serena chanting for our truth.
Turn it around. That'll leave a mark. Oh, no way, says Tensai. No block.
Yes, this is our truth.
What a kick that was. He swung wild with that one.
Our truth and Miz have worked reasonably well. Our truth getting beaten up on by Tensai right now.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going. Great move. Tensai feeling extremely confident at this point. Here. But if you missed any of the matches from this
that wasn't what I wanted to try. I wanted to try and hit the signature straight away. Shit. Come on, Tensai. Oh, Tensai getting the table apart. Okay. That's what relevance has to do, but okay. Reality check. Skull crushing finale. Ah, piss. And now pain again by Miz after the big boot. No. Maybe.
If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Look at this, it's not dead. You can almost start to see it fading now.
Brodus Club breaking up.
This gets closer to being over.
Crap. Ouch.
Nice kick to the ribs.
No.
And this is going to return to the ring. Oh, what a neck breaker. There you go, Miz. And he gets back
Try
to the
tagging
ring.
our truth.
He makes the tag.
That's okay.
If you're just tuning in, Michael
That's what it is.
along with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler, welcoming you to this amazing
Big leg drop, Phil.
Oh no! Man, his head just bounced off the floor there.
And now Tensai. Don't know what he's doing. Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to
It's
do
when they
next.
Tensai do roll it.
He fails to connect. Great reversal, and there's the axe handle. Ooh, hard shot by R-Truth.
What do you mean Tensai's always done roll pins? Tensai really needs to make a tag to Brodus, but not gonna happen, mate.
No,
Not gonna happen.
R-Truth controlling the waist. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Well, R-Truth has been dominating Tensai.
You hear how his leg connected? Nicely countered there by R-Truth. What a kick out.
I was gonna reverse that, but okay. Now Tensai gets out of the ring.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Watch R-Truth.
Now R-Truth looking to hit with his suplex stunner on the outside. Move, ref, I'm trying to finish her. Okay. I thought Brodus put it, fine. Oh, come on! Tensai! The good little bitch.
And Brodus powers out. That should do it right there. 2.
Tensai breaking up. Thanks for your help, Miz.
Kick out with authority from Big Brodus Clay.
This is really helpful. This is been a long match.
Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods. Do yourself a favor and go be a part of the
Big leg drop by Truth.
television show in history.
That could be it.
Hook either way. 2, and there's the breakup.
Miz.
Right there.
Not really helping much.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Ref. I'm sorry, ref, but you need to move.
And he tosses his opponent to the ground. And he drops the leg across his opponent. And what a hard knockdown. Big time impact.
Quick,
And
ref.
this has got to be it. 1, 2.
Miz!
And Brodus powers out.
Miz isn't really helpful at all. Crap.
Nowhere to go.
Crap.
This is such
Crap.
a painful
Crap.
road.
Thank you, Miz. Finally, you help. Jesus Christ. Big hip toss could finish it here.
This is he's
Quick.
going for the
1,
pin.
2. Fucking hell, seriously. This match has been going far too long. For too long! This match has been going. Ugh. Am I ever going to hit by a finisher?
And he's caught.
Come on! Miz, you're not very helpful.
Thus far. It's been so physical.
Can I reverse this or can I not? No. Yeah. Yes, I can. Okay.
It's a hard right.
Let's just beat the hell out of Tensai.
And the agile R-Truth lands a hard right.
So Miz, if you could just nicely go get Brodus, or I could just try and pin Tensai now. 1, 2. Well, Awesome Truth win on the debut match. Finally, Suplex Stunner got it for our Truth. That was a good match, I have to admit. Pretty good tag team match. Tons of fun, put up a brilliant fight. Tensai kicking out of everything, helping everyone with everything. Wouldn't fuck off. There's lots of pinfall attempts, and here comes the demolition of Brodus. First he got that, Little Jimmy, and then Tensai came back in, did after he hit the suplex stunner and got the pin, and Miz was not really much help at all. But he's celebrating like he was like the man.
The Miz and R-Truth, the Awesome Ones. I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. These teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
So that was a good match. I have to admit that was a pretty decent match. I like that match. Maybe not Tons of Funk putting up the fight though, but that was a good match. I thought Tons of Funk fought too much for their tag team caliber, status, whatever. Stone Cold and Chris Jericho coming up next. The WWE Champion is taking Chris Jericho in a match tonight, obviously. He would have been taking on Macho Man Randy Savage. We could have had a WWE Champ versus US Champ, but Savage is in the main event, so...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers.
Stone Cold getting booed out of this stadium, arena, whatever. Don't care anymore. the only reason that this WWE Championship match at Extreme Rules is my main event is because Raw's doing the best out of the weekly shows. So Cole has to go to every rope. I really don't have anything planned for the rest of the week, so I'm gonna just make up matches on the spot. I'll think matches over that would make good matches. Here comes Chris Jericho.
And approaching the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 231 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Listen to this crowd. No one gets a reception like Y2J Chris Jericho.
So let's talk a bit more about the main event. Well, we're nearly there at the main event. So the Shield have been put in against these three members, Batista, Ricky Steamboat and Randy Savage, because the Shield want to prove that they're still cohesive. And we'll find out if they are or not. Now the Shield in the main event, they've been a bit uncohesive lately, not on the same page lately. I think this is going to be a pretty good match. Stone Cold just taking the advantage, but I think Chris Jericho will fight back.
Jericho's so skilled inside that squared circle. Look, the title's not on the line, but if he can beat the champion, that'll go a long way to bumping him up in the rankings here in the WWE.
Chris Jericho, it will be on main event, in the main event of main event this week. He will be going one-on-one with Seth Rollins, number one contender to the US title. Also, the other big match this week on SmackDown, the four Intercontinental Championship match participants have got to do a 2-on-2 tag team match. So that will be Wade Barrett and Drew McIntyre taking on Cody Rhodes and Dolph Ziggler. So there you are. That should be interesting. These guys can't even stand each other at the moment. So that should be interesting on SmackDown. Randy Orton did want a match again, a rematch against Team Red Skulls, because Team Red Skulls complaining that they should have won, but Rhodes and Sandow pointed out that was the last time they were going to team together, so that's what they've done. So instead, Randy Orton is going to face Damien Sandow on SmackDown. Not in the main event necessarily, but they will be facing off. Edge will also have a match if he's healthy.
What a vicious move delivered by Chris Jericho.
Actually, no, scrap the Randy Orton and Sandow match. We've got a 6-man tag team match idea. We're going to have Edge, Rey Mysterio and Ryback taking on Randy Orton and the Primetime Players. So that should be a big main event on SmackDown.
Now back to the ring. Chris Jericho laying it on thick here.
Chris Jericho looking to win by count, but Stone Cold having none of it. Walls of Jericho on the champion.
The walls are locked in. We may see him turning him over.
Jericho can make Austin submit here. He's got a possible contention spot, hasn't he? You have to think. Stone Cold is going to get to the ropes. He's trying. He's at the ropes. Chris Jericho Codebreaker. I think Chris Jericho has just beaten Stone Cold. No! Last minute kick out by Stone Cold. Stone Cold isn't done yet. I seriously did think that was it then. Could Stone Cold reverse it? No. Stone Cold is getting dominated here by Jericho, but Stone Cold turning it around. It's been a pretty good match.
Nice reversal. He's begging for it.
Stone Cold looking for the stunner here by any chance?
Kick to the gut.
Yes.
Stunner connects.
Stone Cold stunner, that could be it. I think that'll get another 2 count though. Because he didn't hit a signature, but...
Will this be it? 2, 3.
No!
I don't believe it. This one's
The
over.
Stone Cold stunner keeps Jericho down.
Oh, that was a
To
match
3.
for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
So Stone Cold managed to skip the walls of Jericho and kick out the Codebreaker, as you see here. And then here hits the stunner. Well, not yet. We've got oh, I don't know what that was. Not that's in there. But there's the stunner from Austin. Trash talking Jericho as he hits it. And getting the pinfall. So big win for the WWE Champion, going into his championship match Extreme Rules on last night of Raw before the pay-per-view.
Absolutely amazing.
Capper of the...
He knew he felt he had to win this one tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his life. What a great finish to this night. Join us next week on WWE Raw.
I mean, I know that Stone Cold Batista hasn't had, well, much, well, it has quite a lot, but not a great amount of sort of build-up, because it kept on booking Stone Cold and Batista against each other. I don't want them facing off until the actual pay-per-view, which is, you get my point. And here's the 6-man tag team match. Here are the participants, if it loads this year. The Shield will be taking on Batista, Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat. This should be a good way to end Raw. It'll be quite a long match, but still a good way to end Raw. I think they're all coming out at the same time. If they're not, I'm just going to skip the other two's entrances. Here's Roman Reigns. There's Ambrose and Rollins, so there we are.
The following 6-man contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a total combined weight of 699 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, The Shield.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers.
Also in real life it's Dean Ambrose is the only one with the championship, but on the game it's Dean Ambrose is the one without a championship. Here comes the Animal. Batista's been let out of his cage. So for example, I think of Dave Batista's Twitter, and his name is Dave Batista, his real name. It's got a U in it as well. Bautista. So I'll add some Twitter names in when I can be asked.
Weighing 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
Batista's ready. Randy Macho Man Savage, a one-time champion like everyone else in this universe. Because this is the start of a new universe. WWE 13 doesn't count. This is going to be starting from WWE 2K14 and going onwards. So yeah, I will complete this universe. That was my goal. Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat have had a hate of each other in the past, but they seem to have become friends recently. And that's why, in addition to the Ambrose being in action, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are also going to be in action on main event in a tag team match. I'll wait until the ring announcement's done. Like I said, the tag team champions Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns will be in action on main event this week. They will face off against the United States champion Randy Savage and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So that's a big match to look out for. I'm going to add those to my match list. I've got a list here where I plan out shows, so that's how I know some of the matches and don't know some of the others, because sometimes I just make them up because I've only got like a few matches. Like 3, say if I have a 5-match card, I've only got 3 written down. I have to make 2 up or something. Yes, DiBiase. What do you want? Well, there we go. Shield are on the same page, it looks like. Let's find out. So Batista and Ambrose starting it out.
Watch this! And now, looking to put him away.
Jesus, a big move already. Batista's not anywhere near. So. I'm sorry, what? How did Ambrose get a finisher so quick?
His partner's being punished and he's seen it up.
Batista almost got pinned. Batista almost got pinned straight away. If it wasn't for Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat, Batista would have been done by now. I don't even know what happened there. Don't even know how they... Oh, it said at the start the momentum bar they had a signature and a finisher. Don't know, I think it's because they're like, oh yeah, we're teaming up, we get a signature and a finisher, so I don't even know. Stop wise to get on the bad side of a man like Batista. Big move. It's a big match. I've actually been looking forward to this match, to playing this match, well, watching this match all week, well, ever since I announced it, which was last Raw, which was a few days ago, but still, I wanted to do this match because it seems like a good idea. What with Batista feuding with Stone Cold and Shield the heel as well, and then Randy Savage also feuding with the Shield a bit. What with beating Dean Ambrose for the title, and then he's going to be facing Seth Rollins at Extreme Rules, and then also Ricky Steamboat in this match because he was in a fatal 4-way last week with all the Shield. Fortunately didn't win, he was the one who got pinned by Seth Rollins. He would have faced Randy Savage otherwise, and they wouldn't have been in this match together. But Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat respect each other. They They don't necessarily like each other. They're liking each other more. They're growing on each other more. They're becoming a bit better as friends. But they are not best friends. Pile driver. Oh!
Where's he going? I can't believe this, King.
Oh, damn.
I think he's going to leave his partner to fend for himself.
Batista heel turn.
And now that his partner's gone, this is essentially turned into a handicap match.
So now we've got Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat taking on the Shield. So the Shield's odds suddenly look a lot better. Batista's saying, I don't need this match. So, wow, is Ricky Steamboat even still there? Maybe Ricky Steamboat left with Batista. No, Steamboat's still there, I just saw his hand. Yeah, the Steamboat. So it's still a 2-on-3 match. It's essentially a handicap match, but 2-on-3 match. They could still win. The Shield working to perfection here. Savage is just getting beaten. Ricky Steamboat needs to come in at some point. I mean, Batista just left. Surprised. This has been a great matchup, but Batista left, and I'm just surprised at that. The matchup man is hurting right now, fans. Oh yeah, we can do something about it because we're on a game. But I still can't believe Batista left. I thought Batista was anti-Shield all the way. Does that mean Batista's going to side with Stone Cold? And the match at Extreme Rules isn't going to happen? Roman Reigns now with a bear hug. And Ricky Steamboat breaking it up, but Ambrose now attacking Steamboat. It's just a matter of time before the Shield win. Roman Reigns is in control of Randy Savage. But then again, on the bright side for Steamboat and Savage, if there is one, I was going to say, Batista got hit with the signature and finisher, but Steamboat didn't even help. Well, the Shield win. Under quite weird circumstances. First of all, Batista left. Then Randy Savage was dominated, and then when he got hit by the Superman punch right here, Steamboat didn't even help to break up the pin. It's a weird situation here. Ambrose turning on Reigns. Concerto. Looks like the Shield aren't together at all, or maybe Dean Ambrose isn't together with the Shield. I don't even know now. I'm lost. A lot of stuff happened in that match. Batista left. Steamboat didn't help Savage, and then we had Ambrose turn on. We've not got no news alerts. Not got any news alerts at all. Oh. Well, let me see what happened here. Batista is still face as far as I know. He tried turning heel before. Batista's still face, yeah, despite leaving Savage and thingy. Are the Shield still together? Because I need to take, I don't know if I'll take Dean Ambrose out. I think Dean Ambrose needs to come out of the Shield because, well, of what happened just there. Concerto and Roman Reigns, who is without undoubtedly most powerful in the Shield. So find out next time. Extreme Rules is going to be brilliant now. Got Seth Rollins and that. So I'll see you next time. Obviously, that was an action-packed Raw. I'll see you tomorrow for ECW. Good night.